Last time on Eidolon SKA. The Mystery Solvers Club began preparations for the annual Burger on the Orient Express fundraiser. With the aid of Naomi and Solo's extensive notes on dialogue, characterization, and the historical context of the final journey of the Orient Express and the political situation in Yugoslavia, the team is sure to put together a performance no one will ever forget. Also, Charlie seems to have raised her mother Natalie from the dead by using 3 small words as a conduit for her soul. That is probably fine, right? Pick it up! Pick it up! Pick it up!
Naomi, it's 11:57 p.m. on October 30th. You're standing at the end of the train, looking out at Main Street through the window of the door. Gun drawn. Regina's blood is pooling at your feet, pouring from the wound in her stomach. Her eyes stare up at you from the floor. She isn't dead yet, but she will be by the time an ambulance gets here. As you make eye contact with her, Jake shields his eyes and twists away from you, and you blink heavily. Your own shame spiked for just a second, and it felt like a flash grenade. You tear your eyes away from her. You need to focus. The killer is still in the car with you. He's already gotten Charlie, Kacey, and Solo. You're the only one left. What do you do?
Well, I guess the only thing I can do is investigate.
All right, 3 genius?
Yes.
You've got the magician, the devil, and the fool.
Let's do the fool for what's hidden here.
What's hidden here? You slowly walk away from the end of the car, checking each row of seats as you pass it, and you get towards the end of it. There's only 2 rows left, 4 seats, 1 on each side. The door is still shut and has not been opened. They must be hidden behind one of those 2 rows.
The magician, what complications should I be wary of?
The wound in Regina's stomach is very large, and you're not sure what weapon they used to make it.
The magician, what weaknesses can I exploit?
What weaknesses can you exploit? Well, you have a gun, and you did not hear a gunshot, so, that's sort of inherently an advantage.
Finally, the devil. What poses the biggest threat?
What poses the biggest threat is the Eidolon that is snuck up behind you, and is driving its large bladed arm towards your back right now.
I would love to try to turn around and scrap and shoot it.
You would love to do that, but you did play the devil, so I think it just pierces through your back.
That's not ideal.
No, it's not.
Would you say it's a price you can't afford?
You know what? I found out what poses the biggest threat.
You cough up blood and sort of slump forward, held up less by your own weight and more by the arm driven through you. Looking down, it almost looks like the hand of a very ornate clock with the sort of the minute hand, and it's stabbed through you. You can't turn to see the rest of the Eidolon, but in front of you, its user emerges from one of the rows you haven't checked yet. He is clutching his shoulder, which is bleeding. He's holding it with a hand that is in a brace. And through gritted teeth, he's like, All right. Went pretty good this time. Gunshot wound's not ideal, though, so I think I can nail this on one more go-around. So, pendulum! The bladed arm in your midsection begins to glow and grow hot, and the room fades away from you, Naomi. And you wake up in your bedroom.
Do I remember the dream I just had?
You, as you're first sort of drifting into consciousness, it is all there, and then the more you wake up, the more it begins to sort of slip away. You have sort of a strong impression of the dream you just had.
I hate clocks.
What time do you usually wake up? I imagine it's like 4 a.m.
Yeah, it's about 4 a.m. Just kind of stumbling to the bathroom to brush their teeth and just repeating to themselves that there's something about clocks that is it's already slipping away.
Yeah. It is October 1st, which is a Friday. And you have 1 month to get ready for the burger on the Orient Express.
Yeah, as they're brushing their teeth, they go into their office and pull out all their notes. They've got a binder prepared for Kacey to drop off this morning.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And they've also been keeping a mood chart of everyone and themselves, just to make sure there's no Christina situations going on. They know They know that they woke up a little funny this morning.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you do whatever sort of detective business you do for 2-3 hours before school each day, and then meet up with the others at school.
Good morning, Kacey.
Oh, morning, Naomi.
I've prepared an extensive binder for your character. It's got all the notes you need of her extensive history, background, participation in Albanian nationalist politics.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah, of course. There's plenty of time to study this, just a little bit each day.
Yeah. Yeah, should be fine. She puts it in her already very, full backpack. She's been, AP Psych has been doing a lot of, project-type work lately. Mm-hmm. So she's got a lot of research material and stuff for her psych assignments that she's trying to juggle. So she's just going to add this to the list, or to the pile.
Right, yeah. Just got to learn Albanian politics now. That's fine. Yep.
Even at 1970s Albanian politics.
Oh no, it's got pretty much the whole history of the 20th century to contextualize it.
Yeah, it's one thing to know. It's one thing to know what was happening in 1970. It's another to understand what was happening in the context of the, decades prior.
Can't understand the present moment without understanding the entire history that led up to it.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's so true.
If you want to bake an apple pie, you have to first create the universe. Regina and Charlie, how are y'all doing this morning?
I think Charlie...
Fine?
Yeah, Charlie is okay. I mean, still adjusting to Natalie being here, but she's doing okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, hey, Natalie's having a great time.
Yeah, I bet she is.
Oh, good for her.
So happy for her.
I think, Regina, Charlie, says hi to Regina and chats, and, whenever they pass each other in a hallway or something, Charlie will, make sure to touch Regina, a hand on the shoulder or something, subtle, but, being, still here, still figuring shit out.
Yeah.
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 Kacey is so sick of this.
I think, Natalie, as you're, do that with Regina, she's like, oh, it's nice you have such good friends.
Yeah. Regina's, a good... I mean, you're in... Like... You know Regina and I are, like, more than friends, right?
Oh, yeah, I didn't mean to understand. I mean, yeah, no, listen. Obviously, you're very close friends, but...
No, Mom, like we haven't, put a label on it, but, like, I took her to homecoming.
Oh, you couldn't get a date?
She was my date.
She kind of gives you a look like, okay, but, like, you couldn't get a date?
Mom, I actively turned down Fang to go with Regina.
I'm trying to think of how she answers this.
Well, of course you turned down Fang, honey.
This conversation is, like, in Charlie's head, right?
Yeah.
Good.
Or, like, maybe it's being externalized as
Yeah.
she's talking to you, but, like, other people are not privy to it.
Cool, great.
I think she's like, well, I mean, I get that. I mean, he seems like a nice boy and all, but yeah, I'd probably rather go with friends than go with him, too.
Mom, I'm gay. I'm a lesbian. I went with her as my date. I cannot make this clearer. Like, for real, though. Yeah.
Natalie's image of what a lesbian is would be different.
Oh, it absolutely
Right, yeah, that's
would.
also
Yeah.
true.
Yeah. Like, Natalie has, like, Charlie probably looks real fucking weird to Natalie. She's, like, 90s grunge skater, like...
Right.
But yeah, Charlie's like, I haven't, like, I think Dad knows, but, like, I haven't talked to him about it, but, I mean, you're kind of in my head, so I figured...
Real quick, Charlie, are you 17 or 18? I don't remember.
She's
17, right?
turns 18 in the spring.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was... Charlie, you're only 17. It's too early to give up.
What do you mean give up? Exactly.
Well, on, like, finding a boyfriend. Like, you got plenty of time. College is coming up.
No.
I listen. I get it. If Fang's the best kind of guy you can get around here, I get it. But listen, you've got your whole life ahead of you.
Mom, there's not going to be a. It's not Fang. It's also Fang's a nice dude. Fang's cool. Like
he's nice. I didn't say he wasn't nice.
He's like, Fang is my friend. Stop being shitty to Fang. Like, but
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be shitty to Fang. I'm just saying he's maybe more friend material than boyfriend material. That's all.
No dude is going to be boyfriend material. That is not on the table.
You are way too young to be saying that yet.
You were really young when you had me. Like, I feel like...
Well, sure.
Wait, what does that mean?
What do you mean?
You're saying... You said sure to that, like...
Well, I mean, I'm just saying sure. I found somebody pretty early, that's true, but that doesn't mean that a lot of people wait longer, and that's fine.
The only reason I told you is because you're in my head, like you're always around, and honestly, I thought you would have put the pieces together at this point. But this is not like it's not like a runner up, like a backup. Like, I'm gay. I like women. I do not like men. I cannot make this any more clear for you.
Well, I'll tell you what. I don't know. We don't have to fight about this. Let's just drop it.
We're not. Wait, did she say drop it? Like,
no, she didn't.
Okay.
She didn't put the stink on it.
Okay. I'm not fighting with you. Like, this is not a fight. Like, I'm just letting you know this is like that is what's going on.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, cool.
I'm getting real life mad at this fictional character that we created specifically to be like this.
Natalie goes quiet.
And Charlie is like, oh, thank God. Like, finally some peace. Yeah, I think Charlie just goes about her day.
Yeah, I forget who's Solo with at this point.
I think Solo would probably still be with Naomi, right?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
If
Okay,
if they're both like planning the burger on the Orient Express, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, is Solo just hanging out on Naomi's shoulder?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Naomi's brought, they got up extra early to make coffees for International Coffee Day. They brought special lattes for everyone and made a tiny, tiny little cup for Solo.
Aw.
Lattes are fancy in 1999, I
Yeah.
feel like.
Yeah, this is before Starbucks.
Yeah.
Hang on a second.
1980s, it
This
says.
is before
so, you know.
its extensive spread of Starbucks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
it's before
okay.
Starbucks would be in the Midwest.
Yeah, like especially in like a small town. But yeah, I think Charlie's like, wait, coffee can taste good?
I've always been confused as why Americans make the coffee taste bad.
Yeah, this is delicious. I would drink this all the time.
This is what it's typically like in Paris, which will be the beginning of our Orient Express. So this is sort of to get you in character.
What are we doing with that, by the way? Like, I know I kind of like that got kind of surprised, like pushed on y'all, but you and Solo are handling it, right?
Oh, we already have complete profiles on all of your characters.
Yes, Charlie, I wanted to make sure you wouldn't have to scramble to run through books yourself, so I prepared a binder for you with everything you need to know.
Cool. Oh,
It makes a thud as it drops in front of the
I was gonna say, how thick is this binder?
Charlie goes, oh, shit.
I know it looks intimidating now, but you have a whole month to go through it. It won't be that bad.
She's like flipping through it, like, why does it say the geopolitical fallout of the Iron Curtain? This is like a murder mystery, right?
Yes, but it's also supposed to be educational of the political situation of 1979 and its relation to the modern day.
Okay.
This is a school fundraiser, after all.
I mean, like the football team just kind of does, like, they do, like, a drag show some years, like it's not very educational.
Well, the football team has the unique advantage of everybody already giving a shit about them, Charlie. We really want to... we want to pull out all the stops to get people invested in the Mystery Solvers Club.
And what better way to do that than dry, dense geopolitics?
What? I'm sorry.
It's not all going to be geopolitics. The geopolitics is going to be the background informing the exciting mystery. And the burgers.
Okay, sure. Have you given Regina and Kacey theirs yet?
Oh yes, of course. Where is Regina?
Here, I assume. Anyway.
Regina just walks in the room.
I was picturing her just leaning over, like, from her seat at the table, like, hi.
Yeah, I thought this was like a group scene, but if it's not, that's fine too.
I mean,
Or
It
you
is
can wander
now.
in. That's fine.
sure.
now it's a group scene.
Good morning, Regina. I've also prepared a binder for you for your character Jennifer von Habsburg.
Binder?
Yeah, so you can get into character.
Yeah, whatever. I'm like poor and don't have any more money, and I'm trying to look rich, right?
Yes, but there are a lot of nuances to the Habsburgs' relationship to the city. It was actually one of the southeasternmost territory of the Habsburg Empire.
She takes a really long drink of the latte and goes, "No, I got it."
I think Charlie like catches Regina's eye and like looks at the binder and like does the fucking really like oh shit like eyebrow raise.
Regina smiles. Is like, "I don't know. Maybe you should read it."
Yeah, maybe.
Naomi, this is really good. Can you teach me how you make this?
Oh yes, I have a printer at home, so we can certainly print our own projects whenever you'd like.
Oh, I meant the copy.
Oh, the Yes, of course. It's really simple. It's mostly just about adding milk and sugar. You can come over later and I'll show you.
Okay, thanks. I'd like that.
Wait, it says I'm British.
Yes, you are a British
Y'all,
businesswoman.
I mean, I can't do an accent. I can't be British.
In your head, oh, come on, of course you can, Charlie, come on.
Like,
It'll be
in her
fun.
head, she's like, Mom,
Oh yeah,
Mom,
you can try. You can try, Charlie. Come on, it'll be fun.
Look here, it's easy, try it. Good day, mate.
No.
That's
I'm fairly sure. Yes, that's Australian.
Oh, is that? Yeah, I think Natalie manifested for that.
Yeah. Well, no. Yeah, no, that's, well, listen, yeah, I don't know how to do Wales or Scottish, but yeah, good day, mate. That's British still.
Bloody hell.
Hey! She claps.
Charlie looks like she wants to die.
Well, I'll tell you what, Charlie. You can take some time to practice it, and if you don't get the hang of it, we'll just play it by ear.
Cool. Great. Charlie looks so embarrassed.
All right, let's zoom out a little bit and kind of run through. Everyone just give me a rundown of how you're spending the first week of October in preparation here. Or, whatever else you're doing here.
Well, Luke, one thing I've been wanting to do is at home at some point. I want Kacey. I want to ask my dad what he knows about Charlie's mom.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, your dad was... Okay, yeah. Right.
Cause yeah, he would have probably. I mean, it's not that big a town, so like I'm sure he knew her.
True. Yeah. I forgot your dad is native to Lalatery. Not native to. I don't know what word to use. Born in. All right, then yeah, go ahead. Let's start the scene here.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, Dad.
Hey, Kacey, how you doing?
Oh, I'm fine. I was wondering, I've been kind of hanging out with Charlie O'Neill a lot more lately, and
Ugh, I don't know how she does all that skateboarding. Just think about all the broken bones. Ugh. You're not doing that, right?
No, I've been trying to get her to wear more protective gear, but she doesn't want to listen. She says it doesn't look cool.
Oh, well, okay, well, I appreciate you're trying to be a good influence on her. You keep that up. You gotta get that kid some knee pads, helmet.
Yeah, I'll do what I can.
Ugh.
Anyway, we've been talking a little bit. And I was just wondering if you knew her mom, Natalie, at all.
Natalie. I think she was a few years below me. I kind of remember her. I didn't really know her super well.
She's just been kind of wondering stuff about her because she didn't really get much of a chance to know her.
Yeah, I remember. I think she was in the chess club. And I remember when I was at college, I came home one time and I saw there was a newspaper story about she had won some big chess tournament.
Okay, do you know when?
Well, I think that, years-wise, I want to say 78, 79, somewhere like that.
Okay.
I guess probably close to when she was your age.
Anything else, like anything people said about her back then, or anything you heard about her?
Boy, I'm sorry, Kacey, not really. She was, I didn't, like I said, she was young enough, when you're, if she was still alive, we barely be different in age, but 3-4 years when you're your age, do you know much about the 8th graders that go to the middle school?
Oh, yeah, no, of course not.
Yeah.
Do you remember much about, the accident that she had? 'Cause, I'm sure people talked about it when it happened.
Oh, gosh, I remember... I don't actually know what happened to her. I remember... No, yeah, I'm trying to think of what I can give you here without just being like, no.
Right.
I'm trying to give you something to hold on to here.
Yeah, what Kacey's really trying to get at is she's trying to figure out if there's... Like, she's trying to understand what's actually up with Natalie as she currently exists. Like, is that really her? Is it some sort of manifestation? Like, she's trying to find something that she can learn that Charlie wouldn't know to kind of try and test the waters a little.
Yeah. Let me think. She had an accident. I
knew her dad for a little while. We don't really keep in touch anymore, but I mean, we both lost our wives, and we actually, I don't know, maybe silly, we went to the same support group for a little while, so I talked to him a bit there. But yeah, he never really talked much about what happened to her there either. I mean, understandable, I guess. I just assumed he, was too sensitive an issue. He didn't want to talk about it.
Yeah, but I can't believe you never heard anything about it. Like, from what it sounded like, it was kind of a big thing. You'd think there would have at least been, people talking.
Well, I don't remember any kind of big major accidents happening or anything like that. I remember him saying that she had an accident, but didn't want to go into more detail than that. It must not have... I mean, I wonder if she just, maybe she cut herself cooking or fell down a set of stairs. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess. Just nothing at all, though, that sticks out. Anything, any big rumors about her, even?
Rumors about her? I mean, I think people were kind of talking that she married really young, but that's about it.
Yeah, I guess I knew that.
Really young, which, you can... Oh, I don't need to say anything there. But, no, I mean, I'm sorry, I don't really know what you're looking for, but I don't know if I can help much.
Okay, well, that's okay, Dad. Thanks anyway.
I would say, Kacey, that if anything, it is perhaps noteworthy that there isn't much noteworthy about this, considering what a big fucking secret it is.
Yep.
How are other folks? We can. If anyone else wants to do a scene during the first week of October, chime in.
No, not really.
Okay, all right. Then in general, people are studying lines. How seriously are people taking these binders they've gotten?
Just not seriously.
Kacey is trying to, but she's prioritizing it below her other schoolwork, and she has a lot of that currently. So.
I'll tell you what, Kacey, give me a genius draw.
Okay, that's Charlie's stats. That's a 2.
You have 2.
2, all right.
Yeah, don't look at Charlie's genius.
Then you have got the tower or the world.
See, here's the thing. I don't want to take the tower, but it feels like a waste of the world.
Well, it's just one of the cards.
I'm actually going to say the tower.
The tower. Then, yeah, something terrible happens. Here's the terrible thing that happens. You try making your own cafe latte at home, and you spill it all over the binder and ruin it.
Great.
Now, this would be a very easy problem to solve because Naomi could just print out a new one.
Here's the thing. Kacey is not going to, admit to anyone that she did that because she feels terrible about it.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Instead, what Kacey is going to do is try and replicate the research herself.
Then give me another genius draw, Kacey.
Yeah, it's going to be another 2.
Another 2. The star or the moon?
I'm looking at the moon.
This is positive negative again.
Okay, I'm going to go with the moon. This is going badly for her.
Something...
Oh my god.
Something unknown or unknowable interferes. I think what's unknowable is the complex density of Albanian politics in the 70s, and it's, boy, Naomi just has a head for this stuff that you don't.
Yep, okay, sounds good to me. She's gonna keep trying, though.
Yeah.
Not necessarily in another draw sense, but in a...
Right.
Assuming a lot
we
of
have
time.
established what you're doing here.
Yes.
You're struggling to research this and do your best, but boy, this is fucking hard. And yeah, Charlie, you just have yourself a nice new doorstop, right?
Pretty I think Charlie does try to, but makes it 3 pages in and is just nope.
Yeah.
It's going in and right back out.
Yeah. I do want to, at some point, maybe before Burger, have a scene with Charlie and her dad, now that Natalie is here.
Yeah, definitely. That we can do that.
Great.
Let's just run through the horn real quick.
Yeah,
Regina, I guess Regina, you said you're not doing anything. Solo, Naomi, how are you spending the week?
I mean, should we start on putting up posters and such?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Yeah, we should be
gotta
decorating Main
advertise.
Street.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. Why don't one of you draw glam to see how well you do advertising?
Yeah, I got a glam of 2.
I
Two?
also
What's
have a
your
glam
glam
of
solo?
2.
2? Okay, so doesn't really matter who. The Wheel of Fortune or the Sun?
Let's do the sun.
You're giving cause to celebrate. Yeah. You know, you've got posters all over town advertising your complex, political thriller that you're setting up for the night before Halloween.
In 1970, what's our slogan for the show?
Relive the 1970s.
Yeah, make it a nostalgia play. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Imagine, did you get did you wrangle some art kid into drawing you a poster?
Oh, I figured we made it in Microsoft Word.
Okay.
We're using word art. We're using clip art.
Not even Microsoft Publisher?
It's just a Word doc printed out with some wingdings and some clip art. Just printed out on printer paper.
Okay, no. Clearly we used the fancy paper.
Oh, okay, excuse me.
You know, Naomi drove to the Kinko's in the next town over or whatever.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I think we got banners strewn across the street and stuff.
Okay, yeah. Then somewhere end of the first week, beginning of the second week here, Charlie, yeah, you come home and you see your dad's car, so he's home, and he is standing in the doorway of your room looking at that poster of the Bikini Babe you've mentioned before, just kind of looking at it.
Hey, Pop, what's up?
Oh, hey, Charlie. Hey, how was school?
It was fine. We're doing... Oh, yeah, I should tell you. So, I mean, if you want to come, we're doing... the Mystery Club is doing a murder mystery dinner theater type deal at the end of the month. It's a fundraiser for the club and everything. So, I mean, if you want to come, you can.
Give me a glam draw.
Okay. It is 3.
That gets you the High Priestess, Judgment, or Death.
Death is my dissonant card. But I don't think this has to go that bad.
No, I don't think it does
either. 1 second. I'm looking at the...
High Priestess is the supernatural moves through
thank
you.
Yeah, I think the High Priestess. Because I have the supernatural living in me.
Then he can't hear it, but at the end after you say that, Natalie says, "Please come." And he says, "Oh, yeah, you're doing yes, you know what? Yeah, Charlie, I will make sure I've got that night off."
Did Charlie catch it? What just happened?
Yes, totally.
Charlie immediately has a look of panic on her face, and
What's wrong?
glares over at where Natalie is. I'm assuming hovering behind her dad.
Yeah, I think your dad's looking at you what's up?
Would Charlie care that much, though? Because this is finally getting her dad to do something for her.
I think she would, because she doesn't want to control people. Like, she aggressively, like, that is her number one thing right now. After, like, that movie night conversation.
Yeah, sure.
So like, her mom jumping in, especially because it's not Charlie doing it. She, like, glares, she's like, no, everything's fine. If you can't make it, Dad, like, it's okay. Don't worry about it.
No, Charlie, I can take one day off. It sounds like, I mean, it's a big deal, right? And I mean, listen, I'm trying to think of a way to say this that's not mean, because I'm not trying to be mean, but, like, I'd much rather take off work to go to, like, a fundraiser you're doing with your friends than go pick you up from the police department.
Yeah, that's fair. That one's fair. Sure.
Yeah, no, I will be there. What time?
I assume it's like 6 or 7. Like,
Sure, whatever time you say is about to become canon.
Yeah, it's like 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock, yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, I'll be there. Yeah.
I don't think it's asking that much to be off at 7 o'clock on a Saturday.
Yeah.
He works weird hours, but yeah. But cool. But was there, like, is there something in my room or something? You were kind of, like, hanging out at my door.
Oh, no, he is sort of stammering and, like, suddenly seems a little uncomfortable, like he wants to say something, he's not really sure, he's having a hard time finding the words.
You good, Dad?
Well, I wanted to talk to you about something, and I'm not sure how you're gonna feel about it.
That's the...
Just,
Okay. Kind of immediately a little stressful, but okay.
Sorry, I mean, I guess that's... I've been real busy, especially lately, past few years, and just after the conversation we had last week, I'm not great at this, and he kind of, like, just does, like, a motion, like, between you two.
I think Charlie laughs at it, like a nice, like a good-natured laugh.
Yeah. And I thought that maybe we could talk a little better if we had somebody to kind of mediate. I don't know, I'm a lawyer. Mediation is how I understand things.
What, like a therapist? Like Frasier?
I mean, yeah, I guess, like Frasier. Yeah, I guess.
I mean, guess if it's what you... if it's what you want, I mean, like, if we're being, like, honest, like, it does kind of suck that, like, we've barely gotten to spend any time together, and then, like, now you're like, I want to spend time with you, but also talking to someone else about our relationship, I guess. Like, I'll do it, like, if you think it'll help, but it's not, like, doesn't feel great.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I don't know, I'm just,
Like, is something up? Like, you've been cool with it for the past few years. Like, it, like, I'm not, like, it's, I wish I could see you more. Like, I miss hanging out with my dad, but, like, why?
Yeah, well, I don't know, I guess I just feel like I mean, you're gonna be an adult soon, and I feel like maybe I've screwed up a little bit. I probably should have been a little more available, and I guess I just thought it might help going forward to get maybe an objective outside perspective, someone that can help. I don't know.
No, hey, no, it's... If you want to do it and you think it'll help, okay, like, sure. Like, I not on the top of my list of things I'd like to, like, do when we hang out, but if you want to do it, you're my dad, like, okay.
Well, but we can try it once, see how it goes, and then go from there.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. And maybe it won't help. Maybe it's stupid. Maybe I don't know. Maybe we should just rent a movie or something.
We can try it. We'll see how it goes, and if it sucks, or if the person sucks, or if we don't need it, we'll get a movie and some pizza, and it'll be fine.
All right. Okay. I appreciate it, Charlie.
Yeah.
Thank you. And he kind of gives you a clap on the shoulder and walks away. And as he does, your mom's like, "Boy, woof, he is. I mean, he still looks good, but man."
I think Charlie's like, "What the hell?"
No, he was a workaholic even when I knew him. He's really kind of let himself go in that direction without me around, huh?
I mean, yeah, but he's like, it sucked, but he's trying. Like, it sucks, but I also know it sucks because he's, like, trying to support me, and, like...
Yeah, no, and listen, Frank's great, Charlie. I love your dad. I mean, that's why you're here, right? Because I love him. But he can really get tunnel visioned on his work. I mean, when you were born, I was home taking care of you while he was going to law school, and listen, I get it, big responsibility, all that, but he really needed me around sometimes to just remind him that, or just to say, like, hey, no, date night. She says date night with, like, the effect on it, and just get him to loosen up a little bit.
Wait, hold on. How much did you, like, use your... How much were you, like, using your power on him?
Oh, I mean, not that much. Like I said, he just needs a little push sometimes.
What kind of, like...
Like I said, just if hey, drop it if he's just working too hard, or...
Like you say to a
date
dog.
night. Well... that mood... Well... You're making it sound worse than it is.
It sounds pretty fucking bad, Mom.
Okay, but, I mean, it worked for us. It worked for him. I mean...
No, it sounds like it worked for you.
It worked for him. Does he... I'll tell you, he was happier back then than he is right now.
I think Charlie takes the weight of that statement. Her mom saying that her dad was happier when it wasn't just her and him, and, like, she wasn't basically an adult.
I think because she's your Eidolon, can sense that's how you're taking it. No, not like that. Not like that. I just mean that, I mean, he looks like, when's the last time he slept through the whole night? He just needs to, he gets too focused on work, and he needs someone to help him remember that there's other parts of life, like you just did with your school thing. It's like that.
I didn't do that. You did that.
No, you did it. I just helped.
No, I didn't want to say that. You said it.
But, I mean, you wanted him to come, right?
Yeah, I wanted him to come. That doesn't mean I wanted to make him come. That was fucked up. I literally, right before I, like, reached out to you, I was crying downstairs on the couch with Regina because of the shit that happened where you or Three Small Words, both, like, went nuts, and, like, I almost died.
Well, sure. I mean, Charlie, I'm just trying to help.
I think Charlie, like, is getting, like, actively angry, and just thinks and goes, don't need it.
Greetings, listeners! I am Solaris Apogee, the 57th of the 4th House of Scuthariopolis, and it is my honor and my privilege to inform you that you, yes you, can support... Eidolon SKA? I'm sure that's a typo. Someone just forgot to write the Thariopolis part. I know the feeling when you get caught up in things. Anyway, if you're enjoying the show, then please consider supporting us at patreon.com/Eidolon Playtest. All the money we receive goes to support independent creators, i.e. us, in a turbulent and terrifying world full of spiders and ants and cats and people who hit us with tennis rackets. For $1 a month, you get access to every episode of Eidolon Disco and Ska 1 week in advance. Every jape, jest, thrill, and horror... Horror? That awaits us will be yours to hear as soon as possible. For $3 a month, you get access to a monthly bonus podcast where Luke and Molly discuss the design of Eidolon Become Your Best Self, the tabletop role-playing game. You'll also get access to the podcast Eidolon Playlist, where we review various albums and bands and so on, and get in big arguments about which songs are good and which songs are total ass. I am currently trying to convince the club to listen to 1999, because that's the current year, and my understanding is that it was written by a former prince, which I can relate to. I'm not entirely clear on why he abdicated. I hope it was not a coup. I should probably look into that. If you pledge $5 a month, you get all that, plus access to the current draft of the game, and you get your name shouted out on the show. And for $10 a month, you'll get that, plus access to the grab bag, which, according to my notes, includes things like anime rewatch podcasts, 2 cowboys playing a video game about killing people, and the entire Eidolon Playtest Season 3 soundtrack. That said, if you can't afford or don't want to pledge, word of mouth is also a tremendous help. Consider telling your friends about the show or rating and reviewing us on iTunes. It means a lot to us that so many people enjoy listening to us, and we would love to see the show reach an even wider audience. Now then, for their valiant service in bequeathing at least $5 to the semi-sovereign city-state of Scathariopolis, I bestow my city's highest honor, the Guiding Star, upon the following listeners. Vivid Ripley Mufadrome, MJ Pastelis, Izzy Conduit of Nuance, Mood, Chloe Hurd, Ari Fitzgibbon, Abby Less Than 3, It's Birdish, Asha Dasha 98, Willow Chudy, Holly Eidolon, Max, Leanne Harp, Jade Nebula, Inalienable Right, Enris Noreus, Saffron Sinclair, Fletcher Gaddy, Sam Antics, We Shall All Be Healed, that's a very sweet sentiment, Thomas Rohrer, Viking Soren, Tin Man Axe, Luna Josie, and Great Big James. Your age shall not be forgotten. Now, on with the show!
Alright, we'll end that there and get into week 2 here. Regina, how are you spending the second week of October?
I don't have many scenes in mind for this. If somebody else did, that's fine, but
Yeah.
I think she's just doing her regular school day stuff.
Yeah. Who wants to do something with Regina to get Molly in here?
Naomi can do something with Regina.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a pairing that we don't get enough.
Yeah.
Well, it went great last time.
Yeah, because Naomi is still suspicious of Regina and wants to kind of keep an eye on her. So I think Naomi's just gonna invite Regina out to the ice cream parlor. Nice low-key hangout sesh. But secretly, carefully tracking her mood and making notes.
I think, Naomi, when you see her, you get a flash of that dream you had a week and a half ago of her dying looking up at you from the floor.
Hey, Regina, have you had any weird dreams lately?
No, not that I can remember. Why?
I feel like I had one last week, and I forgot about it, but then I keep getting flashes from it, and... well, it involved all of us being murdered on the Orient Express.
I thought only one of us was supposed to die there.
Well, no, all our characters will be alive, but... I don't know, I keep getting these flashes over and over again. And it's making me a little worried.
Do you think something's gonna happen? It's just a fundraiser.
It is just a fundraiser, but the other week it was just homecoming.
Yeah, but I mean, at least we had, like, something tangible that let us know something was wrong. I haven't noticed anything.
Okay, you're right. There's nothing to be. It's just a weird dream that's sticking in my craw.
You, still making your weird little notes about everybody?
They look down. They look up from their notebook. I am a detective, Regina.
Yeah, you're, real good.
Does that make you uncomfortable?
Why did you invite me here?
Well, I was hoping we could maybe warm up our working relationship a little bit.
Right. Because it's... Did you, make me the murderer on purpose, or...?
Oh. No. That whole play is completely separate from our real cases.
Right. Of course. Yeah. Just, quite the coincidence.
Have you remembered anything else about that, by the way?
There's nothing to remember.
I think we both agreed there were things to be remembered.
No, I don't remember anything.
Alright, that's fair enough. How is your ice cream?
It's good. It's ice cream.
Cop-ass line of dialogue right there.
Yes, I'm quite a fan of this place's Neapolitan.
Yeah, it's good. I used to come here a lot, but
But?
not something I really do anymore. Well, you know, with the tennis team, like, I try and stay in shape, is all.
Of course. What got you into tennis originally?
You know, it's simple, you know? And it's nice to have a little competition, and it's not a huge deal, you know? It's also a solo sport, really, so...
You never play doubles?
No. I guess Charlie could, but she's not even any good, so...
That makes sense. You like a simple objective. You simply have to hit the ball. And you don't have to think about anything more complex than that. Clears the mind.
Yeah, I mean, you have to think about where you're going with it and all that, but yeah, you're basically right. You're kind of weird, Naomi.
Why do you say that?
I don't understand what this is.
What do you mean?
Like, why we're doing this.
Why we're going for ice cream?
Yeah, I just don't know why you'd want to be alone with me.
Well, first of all, we're never alone.
Yeah, right, whatever. You know what I mean.
Regina, even if you really are a killer, I don't think you are physically able to take me down.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
I think that can be the end of the scene.
Great, cool.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Naomi, you're kind of weird. Why do you say that? Proceeds to say some of the weirdest fucking shit.
Right. I think at some point in school during this week, Miss Jacobson kind of grabs you, Naomi. Solo, you're here too. Is she's just like, so I just want you to be. I think it's great how much work you're putting into the writing for this. You do know that none of the customers are necessarily going to be familiar with. She just kind of like gestures over to the desk creaking under the weight of like the 5 3-inch thick binders.
Well, yes, it's not necessary that they be intimately familiar with all that. It's just that having that as a background for our actors makes their performances richer, and the audience will pick up on that.
Okay. Not that far be it from me as a teacher to tell you not to do research, I guess.
I'm really invested in seeing this go well.
Oh, that's abundantly clear, Naomi. I did not doubt that for a second.
Luke, we're supposed to get train cars for this, right?
Yeah, characters, Miss Jacobson here. Yeah, I've been in touch with the train company. We're going to have a total of 3 train cars. So we can probably just do the cooking outside, so we don't have to turn one of those into like a kitchen car kind of thing. Unless she kind of like looks at your notes again. I'll be honest, I haven't read all of this. I don't know if there being a kitchen car is crucial to this.
Yes, I think the dining car will be the central car where the passengers both from the coach section and the first class section can mingle.
Okay. All right, then, we can always just set up like a grill or something outside of the dining car that we can pass through the door. Does that work? Or will that... Is that going to break the well... You tell me, Naomi.
No, not at all. It won't break the spell. It's certainly much more convenient to have the grill outside.
All right, good, because they weren't going to give me one that had working stove in it, so... I was kind of trying to go into this gently and hope you agreed, but that was really not actually an option.
On that subject, I've been on the phone with the Wagons Litz company, and they're actually going to mail us... Not the train cars themselves, of course, but real authentic seats from decommissioned Orient Express train cars.
Wait, you've been talking to the train company also?
Oh, the Wagons Litz train company in Belgium.
Okay, yeah, sure. Authentic seats. Do you know how to install train car seats, Naomi?
Well, I was going to hire some contractors for that.
All right.
I love to assume that Miss Jacobson took the advisory role for this club specifically because it's been pretty low-key and, not a lot of members, not a lot to do.
Right,
She is mentally unprepared for what has happened to it.
Yeah, not remotely. Okay, well, it seems like you have a disturbingly strong grasp of setting up a train car murder mystery, so I'll just stay out of your way.
There is one more thing. I know Fang will be our main cook. How have his lessons been going?
You mean cooking lessons? I haven't really given him any cooking lessons.
Well, I mean, he's in here all the time, isn't he? Surely he's talked about it.
Yeah, I mean, they're burgers. They're not hard to make. He's confident. I think in the back of the... Yeah, no, I can make burgers.
That's good. That's very good.
Put a little salt, pepper.
Because the burgers are the main fundraising tool.
Right, you got it. That's what you're selling. I'll admit I did not expect cooking to be one of the things I was doing in the mystery club.
Fang, do you require maybe some additional tutelage?
No, I mean, I think I got it.
Is Miss Jacobson here watching Fang talk to Solo?
Miss Jacobson has given up on that. You all talk to this fucking bug all the time.
I love her. I love Miss Jacobson. Tamakami ass teacher.
Yeah.
Now listen, Fang, you actually got the most important job of all, because as Naomi said, the burgers are the main avenue for the fundraising. So really, you're the one raising all the money here.
Yeah, I like you said, she just said that. You just said that. So,
I just don't want you to feel like you're being given a low tier job or anything.
Oh, no, I get it. I mean, we gotta do. I don't know if I'm probably better as a behind the scenes influence than on stage. I don't know if I have much of a compelling stage presence.
He's like actively trailing off as he goes here.
Yeah, I'm more of a behind the scenes guy too. You know, sort of a stage hand / second unit director.
Sure. Yeah. Do we have two directors?
Oh, Solo's the main director.
That's correct. Which reminds me, I need to check in with not Naomi, who is the one? I need to check in with Kacey later to make sure, I'm confident that Charlie will give us the best performance she can, and that Regina will do a great job. I just want to make sure that, that Kacey's maybe not prioritizing the wrong things.
Yeah, then I guess let's sort of transition, sort of end of week 2, beginning of week 3 as you meet up with Kacey Solo.
All right, so Kacey.
Yeah. Hi, Solo.
I just want to make sure that we nail your performance, because obviously the in some respects you are a major red herring, and even when you're not, we're obviously going to be getting some mileage out of you using your Eidolon. My voice is cracking to shit.
That's okay. Do you have do bugs get colds?
Yeah, no. I have bug COVID.
I have bugitis.
I have the insect coronavirus 99.
What's a coronavirus?
Oh, we can't.
I am cutting all of this.
Anyway, so I figure we can use your Eidolon in real time to sort of, create the impression that you're rapidly moving up and down the train without anybody noticing.
You mean like I walk out one door and then I come in from a different place, kind of thing?
Precisely. We have the impression that you are perhaps using a secret passage or going on the outside of the train without you actually needing to do so.
Okay, I think I can do that.
Okay, that's fantastic. How are you thinking of playing Iliresha?
I guess she's trailing off a little, trying to disguise the fact that she doesn't actually have the script anymore. I guess kind of, business-like?
Okay, yes, I think that works. But I do want to make sure it doesn't overlap too much with... Well, Charlie's probably going to play Brittany a bit less businesslike and a bit more casual, which I think fits the Nouveau Riche vibe.
To be honest, I kind of assume any character Charlie plays is going to come off as a little aloof.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Wait, what? Do you think of Charlie as an aloof person?
I think she comes off that way.
I've never really thought of her like that. I guess I can see it though. Now that you raise the possibility, she's definitely soft-spoken a lot of the time. And anyway, getting off track, I think definitely businesslike. But I think if you find your passions roused, feel free to lean into that. You can get a bit angry. You can get a bit excited.
Yeah, I think she's pretty self-assured.
Okay, yes, that will work fantastically.
I think of the sort of no-nonsense Eastern European kind of thing,
Okay, yes, that's fantastic. Well, then how about we run through your lines? Just give it a go. See how you feel about them.
Right, my lines. Yeah. Why don't you start? Give me a setup or a lead in.
All right. Hang on. Let me get into character first. Pretend that I am. Pretend that I am Agent Rasputin. The problem is your people are committed to the advancement of Marxist-Leninist ideas and economics, but with so much emphasis on defensiveness. You lack the industrial capacity to make the lot of the working man better. Obviously, we must be resilient and vigilant, but we must also not give in to cowardice.
You think it's cowardice to... to defend your people. How can you make the world better for your people if you do not protect them?
I think we can zoom out on that.
Yeah.
I think that's as beautiful as that exchange is going to get.
Oh God, this is gonna be a nightmare.
Yup.
What are you talking about? It's gonna be great.
Yeah, go ahead.
What did you? I was thinking maybe Charlie Kacey get a
Okay.
scene before the burger time.
Well, we've got another
Burger
week.
time?
I'll say burger time's probably not happening
Yeah.
until next session.
Cool, great. But yeah, at some point, like if anyone else has any more pressing stuff,
No, go for it.
okay. I think Charlie would just like approach, like see Kacey hanging out somewhere and just come say hi and like sit down.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Charlie.
Hey, Kacey. Hey, what's up?
Oh, not much. Just, got a lot of studying to do.
Yeah, like, are you like? I feel bad because I know like Solo and Naomi worked super hard on it, but I tried to get through that thing, but I just can't. Like, I got like the basic like. I know my character is like an entrepreneur and she's British and she likes Margaret Thatcher, I guess. Yeah, not super big on that part,
Well,
but
you don't.
you know,
Yeah, you don't have to. It's just a character, right?
yeah. It's just I got the essentials, I guess, and then kind of stopped reading it.
Yeah, look. Honestly, I don't know how much of the nuance of this the people who come to this are really going to get. I
mean, that's fun. I mean, honestly,
think as long as somebody dies and we all act suspicious and then the mystery gets solved, I think they'll probably be okay with it.
pretty much, yeah. Like I
want to do my best.
I'm not gonna tell.
For sure, but yeah, I think if you don't remember everything, that's probably okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell Naomi and Solo they shouldn't do what they're doing, but
I don't know how
I feel like as long as people get,
I don't know how you could tell them that this is too much. I don't think they'd understand.
they both like once they've got like something, oh shit, do they just kind of dig in on it, huh?
They're both very determined.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, we kind of haven't, like, had much time to, like, hang out. Just, like, it's always the group, or, like, you came over with Regina and stuff, so I just figured I'd be like, what's up? Like, you doing okay?
Yeah, yeah, I'm fine. Did you, like, want to hang out more? Like, just us?
I mean, sure. I mean, you're, like, we're all friends. Like, yeah, of course.
Yeah, I guess.
Do you want to do something?
Yeah, that'd be okay, I suppose.
I mean, I got, like, I was just gonna skateboard after school. You want to come with?
Sure. It's, with your whole, and it just kind of gestures towards, like, behind her, gesturing at her Eidolon, thing and everything.
Yeah.
It's kind of been weird lately, but.
Yeah, no, I get it. Like, it's as weird as it is for y'all. Trust me, it's been even more of an experience for me, I guess.
How's that going?
Well, I think like Natalie probably pops up. How does Natalie think it's going?
No, I think Natalie pops in and goes, yeah, Charlie, how's it going?
Fuck.
Kacey immediately looks down and is just like, "Oh, it's okay. I'm sure it's going great."
It's, I mean, like, it's been a lot of learning. Like, shit has changed since she was here, and we're kind of figuring each other out, I think.
Oh, I don't know. I think it's mostly just been a lot of fun. I mean, boy, you were a baby last time I saw you. Now we're I mean, based on when I died, we're closer to sisters now than, mother-daughter, right?
Oh, don't say that, please. Oh, that's weird.
What?
Oh,
What do you
that's
mean?
weird. You're not I don't have a sister, Mom. That's, don't...
Why do you have to be so literal? I know. I'm just saying that,
Mrs. O'Neill, that can be a little. I mean, we were just studying parent-child relationships in AP Psych, and that can be a little uncomfortable with the inherent power dynamic between a parent and a child.
I don't know. I mean, power dynamic. I mean, what do you mean?
Even if you were brought forward in time or whatever this is, and you're not that different in age, you are still Charlie's mother, and that carries sort of some weight to it that can't really be just set aside as much as you might want to.
I think you're making too big a deal out of this.
No, I mean, Casey's right. Look, if there's one thing Casey's smart. Casey knows what she's talking about usually.
Casey kind of shifts awkwardly at that, not 100% able to handle that compliment.
Well, so what? Have I been?
Mom,
so have you been mad at me?
Mom, do you really want to have this conversation in front of my friend?
Well, I didn't know there was a conversation to have.
You don't know there was a conversation after the last, after what happened when Dad talked to me? You don't know that there was
we had a disagreement. But I mean, that's normal. People have disagreements. That's okay.
Casey, you don't have to be here for this. You can leave if you want to. I'm sorry. Or I can go. Sorry. I just wanted to hang out with you. No, I'm sorry.
No,
don't. By all means, don't let me ruin it.
No, Mrs. O'Neill, it's okay. I am still
go ahead.
I'm still busy. Yeah, Charlie, I'll see you after school.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Charlie looks extremely bummed that this is how this has played out.
Kacey shoots her a really sincere, just sorry look.
Okay, yeah. You want to have this? You want to have this conversation, Mom? Fine. The last time we talked, I told you I was gay, and you said it was a phase, or I had plenty of time to find the right guy, and it kind of blew me off every single time. You are my mom, yeah, but just it's you think it's cool and fun that I was a baby and now I'm 17. I'm 17. That's what, 12 years of me growing as a person and trying to figure my shit out. I want to know more about you, and I would like to have a relationship with you, but you gotta respect that I know what I'm fucking talking about, okay?
I wasn't... Charlie, I didn't say anything I wouldn't have said to a friend.
I'm not your friend, I'm your daughter.
Well, okay, now I feel like you're giving me mixed messages here. You were just upset that I was trying to talk to you like it. What do you want from me?
You're not upset.
You brought me here. What do you want from me?
I wanted a mom, okay? I wanted to have my mom, and I didn't think that I would have to deal... I just wanted to talk to my mom. That was it. I just wanted to have a
Well, okay.
No.
Done.
I wanted to have a conversation. I wanted to, tell you how much I missed you and how much I think... I didn't want you living in my head and making me feel shitty about who I am and, using your powers on Dad. That's... I didn't want this, okay?
Well, I can still... I mean, we can still try my idea. We could split.
I call Regina. I think Charlie's not going to do this without running it by Regina first.
Sure. Yeah. I'll tell you what, why don't we say you don't have time to run it by Regina today because you've got therapy with your dad.
Oh, fuck.
You are in the waiting room with him. You're up next, but the previous appointment is kind of running long, and you're just sort of alone and kind of awkward in this silent room other than, like, a ticking clock.
Yep, like, Charlie's, like, bouncing her foot, and, like...
Yeah, uh-huh. And the door to the counselor's office opens, and a kid your age walks out with a wrist brace on his hand, and he kind of looks at you and grins and goes, "Oh, hey, Charlie. You feel like you recognize this kid? He goes to your school, but you don't really know his name offhand." It's, like, a little surprising that he does know your name.
Yeah, Charlie does, like, a little, like, wave. It's just like, hey?
He kind of grins at you. How you doing? How's your month going?
It's fine. Do I know you, dude?
Yeah. I mean, we go to school together, right?
Yeah, but I mean, like, I don't know, like, what... sorry, what's your name? Like, sorry if you told me before, like, I kind of forget stuff.
Yeah, my name's Nate. Nate Hughes. We had, remedial geometry together last year.
Oh, shit. Yeah. No, I remember when you... Yeah. Like, okay. How have you been?
Oh, I'm doing alright. You're doing that fundraiser thing, right?
Yeah, we're doing, the burger thing. Burger on the Orient Express? Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Sounds cool. I'll be there.
Cool. Thanks, we appreciate it.
Yeah. I guess I'll see you there, Charlie. Bye. There's something in his voice that you can't quite make out.
Charlie's
what the fuck
uncomfortable.
His deal is.
Charlie's like, what the fuck?
And then the doctor kind of pokes his head out the door and goes, Charlie Franklin, I can see you now. Come on in.
Eidolon SKA is produced by Audio Entropy. You can find us at audioentropy.com as well as patreon.com/EidolonPlaytest. You can follow us on Twitter at EidolonPlaytest, and you can follow Lexi at Tabletop Gamera, Crystal at Arcane Crystal, Zoe at Blankzilla, Molly at Your Friend Molly, Luke at SSJ Speed Racer, and Maxie at maxknightley.tumblr.com. Eidolon SKA will be back in 2 weeks, on May 1st for Patreon subscribers and May 8th for everyone else. Farewell!